I don't blame people because we've not had a nice weekend since the first weekend of September. So it's been weekend after weekend. And hey, who are we kidding? Last weekend was challenging. I do have to share one more model run that has kind of a worst case scenario for part of the area for tomorrow. Let's go outside right now. It is gray. It is murky. It is cooler, 69. The temperature has moved about 2 degrees all day. Last few days, we've been in the 80s, and we're going to be in the 50s by Monday. Just a wild ride. That rain we were talking about filling in now for more of Queens. A little bit of moderate rain right there in Midtown, down through Brooklyn and over into parts of the Garden State, central Nassau County too. Heading up to Oyster Bay and Huntington. Expand the view. It's relatively light, but you are going to see showers like that punctuate your afternoon. I know. If it's right there at the school bus, it's going to mess you up. You've got a front, and then you have it's post-tropical Philippe, but that's going to factor into it as well. Post-tropical meaning it's moving north, but still a force. By after-school pickup time, I know. A lot of folks, it's just gray and murky, but other folks, some moderate to heavy rain. Same deal for your big Friday night fun. Please be safe behind the wheel. Fog will likely be an issue, so you got to keep the lights on. Here we go. Saturday morning, this is what we're concerned about. This line, and if it stays there, it's a big problem. Some of the models want to try and move it around, but notice there's more evidence that we are going to get some training rain out of the water, just like we had last weekend. So now Saturday afternoon, more of the same. Then we literally will blow it away. So the GFS, again, it doesn't look that bad, right? Maybe half an inch, and then we add an inch. Now, the graph, not that bad for today, but for tomorrow, wait a minute, 2.7. So we decided to zoom in on that. If this holds together and you get training rain, you're looking at another event where you could see a very narrow band of half a foot of rain. That's for Saturday. So just a heads up. You know, you've got to be safe, same drill. If you don't know how deep the water is, don't drive through it. Don't get stranded. Check the drains. Saturday, it's not widespread, but there is the risk of flash flooding. And then this, Mary, this is just windy and cooler. It's going to feel like the 30s and 40s Monday morning. So just buckle up and have a good weekend, too.
John, thank you.